Good morning, broski. Look at that. That's a long ass line. Good thing that is not me, that's for sure. Yeah, as you can see, I'm walking. I have something crazy to tell you, actually. Not my proudest thing to admit. No active accounts. I blew it. And you want to know how? Why? Well, we broke the 1 hour and the 4 hour and the daily. And then we made these highs, right? This and this. And this high I placed an order from. So apparently we just bounced this. I saw this and I placed the order right here. This was the trade. And I remember just wanting to take out this red line because when we go to the 4 hour, it looks a bit no, when is it? It's the daily. There we go, the daily. Then you can see I tried to take out the red line because obviously we broke structure to the downside. And we just keep going. And yeah, I took this trade. And 0.30%. That's nothing when you trade oil. That's a good trade. With a risk reward of 6.92. The target was 2%. That's a good trade. That's a damn good trade. Problem was when you trade nickel, I should have traded a micro or a mini. I traded the nickel. And yeah, well, I shouldn't have because that was $1,000. We were up like $700 or $800 when we were down here, and I was like, yeah, we're just gonna retrace. And well, we retraced, and then I got taken out right here. And my stupid ass was like, well, I have drawdown, you know? But since they have this rule of you have 2K drawdown, so on a 50K account, you can come down to 48,000. But when you make 1,000, they raise that to 49. And when you make 2 grand, they raise it to 50, which basically means you're at zero when you've made $2,000, and I made 3. So my maximum loss limit was 0, or at like when I hit 50,000. And I completely thought and didn't think about it like that. I thought I had like down to the 48, which was like, well, then 1,000 isn't that bad. Yeah, I blew it. So now I need to come up with a new way of doing this. You know, I've been looking at nickel and platinum. Platinum finally broke out of this accumulation thingy. So we can finally do this. And then I'm trading gas now. And you saw this point and we broke out and we're just gonna continue. Now I have no capital, really. So I need to find a way to make this work. I could go get funded again, but before that I need to nail this strat. And in order to do that, I signed up for the 3-day challenge with Tory Trades, which is who I've been learning all this shit from. So now I need to really just learn shit again. Back at fucking square one. I mean, I learned something. I learned that I want a trading platform that can be used from my phone. And I learned that sitting down for hours every single day isn't my kind of trading. I like it, but I want to place trades like all the fucking time. I want to just keep going, and that leads to not over trading. I'm pretty good at that. I'm not over trading, but I tend to take bad setups, especially when there was actually no good setups at all. And Forex isn't my cup of tea. I don't like Forex. No, I don't like it. Just thought of this as my other way of doing this. And I like this way better because I can just set off an alarm whenever we hit a trend line. And then when we hear this alarm, we can just go, oh, check the phone, and then just place the trade. And I like that way better because I feel like I can just do the analysis and then just forget about it. You know, do what I need to do, which is make videos for you guys, and complete the books. Now I got time for that, which is pretty nice. I did before too, but I would sit for hours. I would sit from like 9:15, 9:30, market open, until 12 o'clock every single day, hoping for a good setup and wanting a good setup, which made me make bad trades, leading to me losing all the goddamn money. I feel like this is gonna work very well. My family always asks me, oh, how's trading going? How's it going? Are you doing good? Are you making money? Things like that. So I've been quite embarrassed about losing my funded. And I haven't told anyone yet. Nobody knows I lost it. And they're just gonna find out if they watch this video. And if they aren't, then, well, okay. I feel like we're learning new stuff all the time. And I got energy again, and I look tired. But I have capacity to do shit again. And that feels nice. I'm very excited. Hit a crazy leg day yesterday. My ass is fucked up right now. Quads aren't that bad, but I tried deadlifting and doing a little bit of glute bridges. And that hit, you can see it right here. Squat was doing very well. Deadlift, pretty decent. I mean, I didn't try to do a bunch of weight because, just gotta nail the form again. It's been a while. And then these glute bridges make me shake. Like, damn. Never tried anything like that before. And then I hit a little bit of abs too, because I want that six pack. Shit. So this is kind of just an update video and telling you what the plan is from now on. Okay, I do have a bit of capital. Okay, let me just pull out my bank so we can see what we're dealing with. Because no funded right now. So how much money do I actually own right now at this point in time? I just hit up the calculator and I got 4K left in my bank account. But I do know I turned 21 a month ago, and my mom has saved up, like, how much is that? About 9K that I got as a 21 thingy. I don't know what it's called, but she opened a bank account, saved up a shit ton of money for me and my siblings, and I got 9K. So I got 3K or 4K-ish to live for the next couple of months. And when that money is up, then actually right now in the bank, that is all I got. That 4K, the 9K. Right now they're kind of gone, because the one bank, I called them and they were like, yeah, we got them. I was like, can you move them? And then they were like, yeah, call your bank. And I was like, okay, gotta do that. Then I did that, and right now I don't know where that is, so that's not good. But we have 9K, that's a 10K account. It's not 50K, but it's a 10K. Then it's a fifth. Then I would be making 100. I would just also put all of this goddamn money into a live account when I get it. Before I get it, I need to learn how to trade these trend lines correctly. She spent 21 years saving up 9K for me, and I need to make this work. I need to make this work because I promised her I would buy her a BMW X5. I'm a man of my words. I'm gonna do that. I need to pull myself together and make this work. Okay, we have a 10K account. Let's fucking do this. Finally got some testosterone flowing. Finally wanting to do shit. I feel good. I feel bad about losing the funded, but I feel good about knowing that I can make it up again. And I could get funded again, trade trend lines on a micro or a mini, and that would help build the capital on the 10K account. And then we're just gonna continue onwards and keep scaling. We're scaled up to making a good amount of money, like a sustainable amount of money. I'm no longer just a guy without a job. Then I'm actually a profitable trader. And when that happens, we're gonna keep scaling, and then I'm gonna be a rich motherfucker. Rich motherfucker. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna open up a paper trading account on something that also has an app for my phone. so that we can actually trade from the phone, make the alarms get used to that shit, and boom, money in the bank. We got energy now. Yeah, I woke up now. I woke up, bitch. Fucking ready. Fucking stoked. Let bro cook. I'll be back. I've been looking at what she uses, and this shows why I like this strat. 2 trades in all of January, 2 trades in February, 3 trades in March, 1 trade in April, 1 trade in May, 3 trades in June, and 1 trade in July. I like that because that means you don't have to trade a lot, which helps not over trading, and you don't get eager because you just let them run. And I just saw her, win percentage. She has basically 77% win rate with an average risk to reward of 2.1. I would like that to be higher just because I'm a new trader, so I would like to risk less capital, but I guess if you make the double of what you lose, then it doesn't matter. But she's up 114% on the year, and that's in 2025. That's right now. And 114% profit on your account. That's crazy. That's really good. So I would like to get there. I would like to really get there and to have more free time to do fun shit. That's what I want with trading. So now I just need to set this shit up and take action, actually do this shit. And I really feel scared about it. I can definitely feel that. I'm afraid of losing everything. It stings, but, well, no. She also has put up videos of her losses and crying because it's hard and shit, but it is fucking hard. There's a reason that it's not a normal job, but I'm gonna make this shit work. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this shit work. I'm telling myself, I'm gonna make this shit work. I know how to do this. I can do this. I'm gonna do this. I can do this. I am doing this. And obviously I can see it working. I know it's working. And this strat is high time frame based, which I like very much because higher time frames hold higher power. We know that. We know that already. I'm gonna do this. I can do this. I've just watched this hour thingy video of going through her entire strategy and her 2 strategies and made notes to it. So here are some things we're gonna do more of. So we're gonna make some more fat lines and not use the magnet in order to create wiggle room. Yeah, it's time to get back to paper trading. I've spent since winter learning how to trade, and then I learned it, and then the strategy didn't work on what I traded, and I don't want to trade Forex. I feel like I like futures very much, actually. So I'm gonna continue trading futures, but only trading the 4 hour. Hopefully we can make this work. I want to make this work. And I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna make trading like a main source of income. But I also want to make this my main source. And I am cooking up a video, I think, like a beautiful one. I'm trying at least. I want to make it like beautiful. But I'm gonna make a shit ton of these vloggy doggy, talky walkie, funny, not funny, actually not funny, but just day in the life of getting profitable, because everybody needs to see what it's like coming up. Oh, fuck. Or at least I want to see it in the future when all of this has paid off. I want to be able to look back on me right in this moment. Like, imagine when I'm like 30 years old and don't have to do anything and just travel the world and see exciting things. I want to be able to see or look back on where I am today and then be like, damn, good bro, you actually held up and you stuck through. But I also want to show you guys that it is possible to do shit to actually make it. Does that make sense? Don't worry, I'm gonna make a workout video again, like today or tomorrow. I'm gonna cook up some real crazy bits for you guys. I'm I don't know what kind of it's, but I'm gonna cook up a lot of videos for you guys now that I actually don't have to sit down for like 3 hours every single day just watching the charts. So I think that's all for this video. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking through. To the 89 people watching, I love you guys, and I'm gonna prove to both myself and to you guys that it is possible to make it work, as long as you just make it fucking work. With that said, I am gonna make it work and gonna finish these 2 videos that I have already recorded now. I just need to finish them and upload them. So get ready for a shit ton of different videos. We're gonna have workout ones, more running, possible a lot more motorcycle videos, things, a lot more not a lot more trading. I'm gonna get back into more workout videos because it's way more fun to watch and make. But I will be continuing to make these trading videos just because I want to show you guys and my future self how everything's going. Because right now we're at a second low point, and that's just how it is. Oh, by the way, I actually found out I had more money. I had like, how much is that? That's like about 5 grand in a stock. I just forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop recording, and I'm gonna get going with actually setting up all of this. And then, well, I'll see you in the next video.